इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन भारतीय संविधान preamble and evaluation of Indian constitution. Who is a person fondly known as the chief architect of Indian constitution? Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. First attempt in world to constitute a constituent assembly to frame a constitution was made by America. The first attempt by Indians to write a constitution to India was done by committee headed by Motilal Nehru, which is known as Nehru Report. The idea of the Constitution of India was fleshed for the first time by M. N. Roy. The plan of setting up of a Constituent Assembly to draw up a future Constitution of India was given by Cabinet Mission Plan. The members of the Constituent Assembly were elected by provincial assemblies. Which of the following word was added to the preamble of the Constitution by the 42nd Amendment Act 1976? Socialist. From which constitution was a concept of a 5-year plan borrowed into our constitution? USSR. The procedure of amendment to the constitution is borrowed from the constitution of South Africa. From the South Africa. Which country is the best example of the federal and unitary government? America and Britain. Which of the following is not a democratic institution of the Rig-Vedic eras? Grama. During the medieval India, which king first established the local self-government? Cholas. The East India Company was established in the year 1600. Which charter empowered the British governors of presidencies to make bylaws, rules, regulations or in conformity with the British law? Charter of 1726. Who started dual government in Bengal? Robert Clive. Who is the first Governor General of Bengal? Waring Hastings. Which is the first written document in the constitutional history of India? The Regulating Act 1773. Which act created for the first time in India? Government of India is Charter Act 1833. Which act created for the first time in India? Government of India. Charter Act 1833. Which act created for the first the Supreme Court? The Regulating Act 1773. First Law Commission was appointed in India for codification of law under the chairmanship of Lord Macaulay. Which act made the beginning of a parliament system in India? Charter Act 1853. Under which of the following act the Crown of England took the affairs of the Government of India into its own hand? Government of India Act 1858. The Governor General of India was also representative of British Crown to princely estate in India and hence was known as the Viceroy of India. The Governor General of India was also representative of British Crown to princely estate in India and hence was known as the Viceroy of India. ठीक है? Which act for the first time gave an opportunity for Indians to enter into the sphere of legislature? Indian Council Act. Which act made the beginning of electoral system in India? Government of India Act 1858. Which of the following act made the Indian legislature bicameral for the first time? Government of India Act 1919. The famous Dandi March led by Gandhiji was against salt tax. Which proposal was referred as the post-date check? The Cripps proposal. Indian National Congress started Quiet India movement after the failure of Cripps mission. Gandhiji gave a call to all Indian do or die, which properly known as Quiet India movement. Thank you.